What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I'm getting a lot on AI coins right now, where there's a ton of videos that are being created, like the top three, top two, top five, top 10 AI coins that are here. And guess what? We have another one of those videos. However, we have a little bit of a twist to it. While people are all claiming that, hey, we need to make these moves into these next plays, I want you guys to be careful. So I want to explain exactly where these are, some top five, some top AI coins that are out there, some ones that are moving, making some moves previously. Maybe we're seeing a little bit of a pullback now, but what was making moves, and now, what we need to focus on after the fact, what this looks like compared to history, because it does look like something. And I talked about it in my live stream. So before we get into this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel if you guys want to sign up for KuCoin, for Crypto.com, for Webull. I have referral links down below if you guys want to sign up for those platforms and be a part of it over there, and invest in cryptocurrency and have better platforms to do so. Definitely check those out. Also, if you want to follow me on Patreon, that link is down there as well. But like I've said, there's been a ton of content created in the past couple of months about AI, coins, AI cryptos. And, it's all really coming around because of the conversation that's being held around Chat GPT and the things that you can do with artificial intelligence. So people are wondering what type of AI coins are going to run. Now, some of these coins I have talked about in the past when they did either get introduced on Coinbase, or, I saw them running a little bit, making a little bit of a move. But we're definitely seeing way bigger moves than what we've seen in the past, and it's because of this hype that's being built. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into a website where it goes over AI cryptocurrencies. Now, I posted this on my Patreon probably sometime this morning around like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So if you guys want early access to anything that I am talking about, later on in the day, typically Patreon has a lot of that stuff. So anyways, this is what we have here. So we have the top, AI coins that are here. This is by market cap. You're seeing, GRT that's up there. You're seeing AGIX. You're seeing Fetch.ai, Ocean Protocol, right? You have all these lists of coins that have been moving, and you can see the positivity that we've seen in the last 30 days for everything, right? 168%, as high as 600%. You've seen 300%, 80%. Things are moving quite a bit over these past 30 days, past 7 days. The past 24 hours have not been the best for AI cryptocurrencies. And I would have made this video sooner if I was thinking this way, but I didn't actually display it to everybody that was making these moves into some of these plays. But let's just go into some of them, right? If we're going into what's trending, right? What's trending? We have the top trending coin, which is AGIX. In the past 30 days, that's up 670%. In the past 7 days, it's up 188%. In the past 24 hours, it's down to 13%. Now, that's definitely a big picture of exactly what happened. The picture is that we saw a lot of hype that was built around it. The past 7 days, we've seen a little bit more of that hype that's been pushing quite a bit. And in the past 24 hours, we're sort of seeing a little bit of a resistance. Now, what does this remind me of? So what it reminds me of is metaverse coins. If you don't know, there was a lot of hype built around metaverse coins and the next big thing to be coins that are used in the metaverse. And I still think metaverse coins are going to be big because you're going to be able to use them in a virtual setting and being able to use them for the actual platform that you're a part of. So metaverse coins are not going away. However, the hype and the fad of having metaverse coins has kind of dwindled down. It's not as hype as it was before. Now people are getting into the next big thing, which is AI. So it kind of seems kind of similar to what we saw in the past with things that were rising like ApeCoin and Sandbox and Decentraland. Like, you're looking at a lot of different plays then that were running, and now you're not really seeing as much hype built around it. And the same thing goes for AI coins, right? You have AGIX, You have Fetch.ai. You have GRT that's been making moves, and people are making money from this. Don't get me wrong. People are making some money from this. And the only reason I kept this the same, the updated numbers in the 24-hour column should be, this should be lower. And, obviously things are coming back and retracing a little bit. But the reason why I'm talking about it this way is because I like investors to be as careful as possible. What I notice is that people will make these videos talking about top 5, AI coins, and they'll say, "Oh, this is the best AI coin for the long-term potential. This is the best AI coin for this. This is the best AI coin for that." Understand that it is extremely difficult to see something run by 600% and not expect a retracement. For me as an investor, because we're not much more than that unless we have millions of dollars to invest into it. As an investor, and even at that point, you still are literally just trying to make your money, or make your money work for you, turn your money into more money there, hopefully 1 million into 6 million, or 100,000 into 600,000, something like that, right? But as an investor, we understand that retracements do happen. And you need to understand that when you see larger gains, for someone like me, I see a larger gain, I'm not going to invest into that project. Why? Because the FOMO, you may end up being the end of that FOMO, and then it comes back down 14%. 50% from where the high was. So I want people to be careful. That's the only reason that I'm making this video. I'm not making this video to tell you that AI coins are absolutely crazy just right now and that you should invest all your money into it. I'm telling you that you should be careful. If you're looking for a long-term potential within it, I think it may still have a lot of upside to it, looking at in the billions when it comes to market caps, because you really only see GRT up there in the billions for market cap, 1.6 billion to be exact. But then, you're going to see this grow a little bit more as AI coins become more popular. The issue is that you don't want to get caught kind of with your pants down, for lack of a better term, buying into this position at a 600 or 700% gain over the last 30 days, because you're buying at the top, right? Not the absolute peak, but for the short-term peak, as an investor, you're now going to see maybe a 50% decrease in what you held in there. So if you bought $1,000, you may end up sitting on $500 for a while until it does increase over where you invested at, which could happen. So if you're going to invest into it, I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm saying if you're going to invest into it, make sure you dip your toe in the water, dip your foot in the water. If you were looking to invest $1,000, maybe invest 250, maybe invest 500. And then when you see it pull back a little bit, invest the other 500. It gives you room to invest into more and not lose everything that you wanted to invest right from the beginning. You may still end up being down on the position, but not down as much. So, I think that may be the best way to approach it. So anyways, these are the top coins. These are the top AI coins that you want to look into if you want to research these a little bit more. If you want me to break down individual projects, I definitely can. I probably will end up doing it over on the NFA channel. And if you guys want it a lot sooner, I'll probably release it on Patreon first before it gets released to the public, just because it makes sense to do that. I want to be able to release all that stuff on Patreon and put Patreon first for the people that are paying to see a lot of this stuff, because you deserve to get the heads up before everybody else. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.